How you doing, Hayden?
Good. How are you, Dave?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Part 2.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, we're going to hit up some first pressings and some reissues and stuff like that with this segment.
Yeah.
I think this is episode 12.
Okay.
Rolling right along.
Yeah, I know. I see you always having someone else. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a little different. Like that last one, his name was Roman.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah, I've seen it on there.
Yeah, it's pretty informative,
Yeah.
on a lot of things. So, but yeah, I want to show you this box set I got with Black Sabbath and No Domini. It's the albums from 1989 to 1985. Headless Cross, I guess Tie, however you
Yeah,
pronounce that.
that's how it's.
Yeah, Cross Purposes and Forbidden. This here's the CD box set of it.
Okay.
So you even got your little pull string right
There's a
here.
little ribbon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Fancies it up a little bit. But yeah, it comes with a big old, of course this here was like on the back end of it.
Yeah.
Gives you a little breakdown of it. And this here breaks down the records and stuff. Like your little booklet. Breaks everything down on the CDs and albums and stuff.
Yeah.
Then you have this here booklet. It's like a program for back in the day. So it's pretty neat though. Then of course comes with the Headless Cross poster.
Oh, hell yeah. It had to come with a poster.
Yeah, yeah. These box sets they make it nice. You
Yeah.
know, it's not bad. And of course you pull the ribbon up, and like I say, these are reissues and stuff. Got the Headless Cross.
Want to stand up there?
Oh yeah. Yeah, if not people. Then you got the Tie. See, Cross Purposes. So it's pretty neat what they did with these.
Yeah.
They put them like the albums. Put the little plastic sleeve and stuff around them.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. It's not bad. And of course, you got the Forbidden. It's a little corny. You got the Grim Reaper and stuff like that. Then they did like the
Their faces.
the band.
Yeah.
And the floods over. They got the devil and whatnot. Evil.
Gotta have that in there.
Yeah, you gotta have the evil stuff. Oh, geez, why don't you throwing this stuff all over the place?
It's the Thai one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
That's a pretty cool little set.
Yeah. Yeah, they do pretty good. Anymore, they're doing pretty good for these box sets.
Yeah.
They're not as cheap as they used to be, so to speak, because they were just a lot of them just thrown together, then they put this crazy ass price on them.
Oh, yeah. Well, they know people's going to buy them.
Yeah, because of who it is.
Yep.
You got the band and stuff, Black Sabbath, they do their thing.
Anyone will buy it.
Yeah.
Us.
Yeah, speaking of the devil, yeah. I mean, of course, the vinyl box set and stuff, things are just a little bit bigger.
Oh, yeah.
You've got this a little bit
That's
more.
pretty sick.
Pretty much in your face. It's a Headless Cross tour book.
Yeah.
Then you got this here book that explains everything about the records and this and that. It's not a bad little get up. Break it down like the singles of the records, this and that. And of course, the
Poster.
a lot bigger poster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of the same thing. Then of course, your back jacket, whatnot, tells you everything that's in it.
Damn, 40-page book.
Yeah, it's a 40-page book. But the albums are the same as the CDs, but in larger form.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, I was wanting to expand on, show this.
Did they make it on cassette?
That'd be awesome.
Oh, okay. I was
That'd be
going to say, I know you'd get it.
That'd be tight if they would,
Yeah.
That'd be.
There it goes.
You got to take the air out
Yeah.
of it. But yeah, it's a pretty good box set. If anybody gets a chance, you can pick these up at your local, not necessarily the box set, but the albums themselves. You could pick those up at your local record store.
Yeah.
Or you can go to your ever so famous Amazon or whatever.
Yeah, I'm sure it's on there.
Oh yeah. Or you can go to like their Black Sabbath website and stuff, and you can pick this stuff up.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I'll probably come with a sticker.
Yeah. Well, that's that. See you later. No. But yeah, we're going to hit through some records and stuff at the different eras.
Yeah,
Mix
it up.
Yeah, like stuff me and my buddies would listen to back in the day.
Yeah,
mixtapes and stuff like that, and crank them out. But yeah, those good times back in.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it was.
Oh my God, it was a lot of fun.
A lot different than now.
Mm-hmm. Well, before, you can actually go cruising around and stuff. We'd hit like the bowling alley.
Yeah.
Do like a loop. Hit other places. In front of like the malls and stuff. Cruise around there. Of course, music just. Loud. You get the ringing in the ears.
Yep.
The good stuff. But yeah, that's what we did back in. Racing, acting stupid.
Yeah. Jamming.
Oh my God, yeah. How the hell we ever made it out of the 80s unscathed? Because a lot of stupid stuff we did is beyond me.
I'm sure it was. Yeah.
It was nuts.
And still being around and still doing it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could probably say, pretty tough, so to speak.
Yeah.
To go through that garbage we did.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
I'm sure it was, yeah.
But yeah, I'll start off.
Okay.
I'm going to start this off with an album from 1984. This is Paul Di'Anno's very first record.
Oh, shit, okay. Yeah, I see him right in the middle.
Yep. After he, so to speak, got kicked out of Maiden.
Yeah.
He took a couple years off or whatever. He was beating around the bush and stuff. He put this record out. Then he released like Paul Di'Anno's Battle Zone, and there was like other bands he put together.
Yeah.
Had something to do with like Maiden songs. He had like Paul Di'Anno's Killers and stuff like that. But it's because me and my buddy were talking yesterday. If you listen to that song like Remember Tomorrow.
Yeah, I like that song.
It's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
And Strange World.
Yep.
I mean, you get almost like the take of how this is. But, it's not as heavy as their Maiden's first record.
Yeah.
Because Maine's record, they had everything in. You had speed metal, you had, your ballads. You had a couple ballad songs on there and stuff.
Combination.
Then you straight up, your heavy metal. As a speed metal, I'm talking about that song Phantom of the Opera.
Yep.
They were right there.
Yeah.
Of course, they'd had that song for a few years when they did that song and stuff. But yeah, this here's on the first original label that this came out with of FM Records.
Okay.
You see, I think it just glistens.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty damn good.
And this is from 1984, and it's just in flawless condition.
That's pretty much brand new.
Yeah, it's basically brand new. I mean, and it sounds absolutely killer.
Yeah.
But the song off of this one here that they were putting on like compilation records was a song called Antigua.
Okay.
Song 4 on here. And it seemed like it was on like 4 or 5 different compilations back in the day.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's a clean copy.
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. It's not bad for $20.
Nah, where'd you get it at?
eBay.
Yeah. $20 is worth it.
Oh my gosh. I mean, eBay, you can find some deals.
Oh yeah.
But then again, you can find a lot of things. It's absolute trash.
Yeah.
Because I've seen Maiden records on there. I don't know if they're going through that. It's Iron Maiden, so anybody will buy it.
Yep.
I mean, the cover's just chewed up, and they show pictures of the records. I mean, they just look like they got kicked down a flight of stairs.
They've been used and abused.
Just beat up, and, they're asking $30-$40 for it. Yeah. It's like, it's a first pressing. Well, don't do any good if you can't play it.
Yeah. You're just going to look at it.
Yeah, it's like, I ain't got time for that.
I mean, that's almost any first pressing. You buy it, you might play it once, you might never play it again, but you know what I mean? You heard it.
But, when you deal with first pressings, you're a little bit careful about how you play them.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to do them all the time.
Yeah, you got, like even new pressings of records and stuff, I'll pick them up by the edges out of it.
Oh, yeah. Same way here.
Yeah, because I don't want to get my my greasy fingers
Yeah.
all up in the grooves and stuff like that. So there's that.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad. That's what I like doing.
Yeah, I got one in the mail right now coming. So, first press.
Oh, really?
It's a death record, yeah.
Which one?
Individual thought patterns.
It's a good
I
record.
just ordered it, I think 2 nights ago. Was it Tuesday? Yeah, I ordered it Sunday night from Austria. Dude put it in the mail instantly, gave me tracking number. It still has the shrink wrap on it. I mean, obviously it's opened.
Yeah.
But yeah, it still has the original shrink on it. And
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
yeah. The only thing wrong with it was on the bottom of the lyric sheet, he just had a little piece of clear tape, probably about that long. That was it. Looks pristine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You know, that's something you can overlook.
Yep.
You know, and them death records they go pretty penny too, don't they? Especially your first pressings,
Oh, yeah.
because they are with what they did back in the 80s
Mm-hmm.
and stuff in the early 90s. It was just got from the way they progressed that type of genre of music.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Well,
Oh,
what
yeah.
they did. I mean, there was a big difference between their first record and to the last record of Death.
It just, it evolved so much.
Oh my God! From one record to the next. Well, I think their first couple records, they have that same feel to them.
Oh, yeah.
And it seemed like on that third record, man, they just we're going up it a little bit.
Yep.
Then each record just got better.
He just took it more and more and
Yep.
more.
Yep, and they put a lot. There was a lot of thought into it.
Oh, yeah.
You know how they put that together. It's good shit.
I feel like that's why it stood out.
It did stand out.
Yeah, I got that one on its way now, and I was looking at original Symbolic from '95.
That's a hard.
That's a pretty penny too.
That's a hard one to get.
Yeah,
Is it that one? That's you can't find nowhere.
yeah,
Yeah. I mean, I got it on CD. That's
Yeah.
it. I think that's about how anybody can get it nowadays.
Well, even the one I brought last time, my 2014, it's a 2014 press, which is the newest besides
Yeah.
bootlegs, and I paid still almost $200 for it.
See, that's crazy, isn't it? But you know,
I was like, well, mine was the press 1500 that year in white, like a bone white.
yeah,
It's like I just gotta have it. So, it's nothing wrong with it. I mean, cover's perfect shape. And,
Yeah.
Which I mean, you've seen it,
yeah,
but yeah, it's pretty good condition.
yeah. Here was the one I was telling you about. This is I've been looking for this, and I told myself, so well, I'm not gonna, if I fall into it,
Yeah.
I'll fall into it. This is a Canadian band
Okay,
called Q5.
it's almost like a Star Wars.
Yeah, it's got that.
Yeah.
Which is, it's weird because you got a spaceship. It's like, oh, whatever. But it's a lot of people don't realize, but Floyd Rose formed this band.
Okay.
You know the dude who with the whammy bars and stuff.
Yeah.
That was his band.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I mean you can hear it. It's probably. I'm afraid to say, he may have come up with his own design at that point in time, and he played it, or I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know the whole history behind that, but I know it's a damn good record.
Yeah.
But I was telling you, Music for Nations.
Yeah. There it is.
There she blows. It's good stuff.
How many songs are on that?
Maybe 10.
Okay.
There's 4 on that side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 songs on it.
Okay. It's not bad.
But yeah, I mean, Music for Nations, they're covers. They're thin,
Very flimsy.
thin as hell, But the record itself is just like, it's about like that record there.
Yeah.
Dude, it's just,
Clean.
yeah, it's just nothing wrong with it. But yeah, you can't beat it. I mean, it's,
Get down on eBay too?
oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same time?
Oh, no,
Oh, okay.
no. I'd get to thinking, it's like, well, okay. Well, while I was looking for this here, I was like, well, everybody else has got these copies. It's like, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to hit that pretty penny deal.
Yeah.
$30.
That's pretty good.
Everybody was like 50 on up.
Yeah.
And I talked to the guy, and he said, yeah, I mean, the cover's pristine. You're going to get your wear on the ends and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
I know that.
That's normal.
But you don't, to me, you don't play the cover. You play
Yeah.
the record. And this record, dude, it sounds upset. Because my buddy was here yesterday. He goes,
Okay.
oh my God, this is from 85. I went, yeah. It sounded so good.
Looks like it's brand new this
Yeah.
year.
I mean, that's what a lot of people don't realize. You got to do, you got to look around. You just can't jump up on the first one you see.
Yeah.
Because you do that, you're going to stick yourself good and hard.
yeah.
You know?
You're going to get the record and it's scratched up to hell and you can't even play it, or the cover's just, well, you open it up and it falls apart.
I mean, I got a Maiden record over there. It's actually a first pressing of Power Slave.
Okay, yeah.
You know, it's got that like orange peel cover on it, that raised. I mean, I think out the bottom left-hand side, it looked like it got wet or something like that, or someone probably, like me, spilled coffee on it. Went to go cleaned up, you know, and it just probably just pulled it right off or whatever.
Came off right with it.
Yeah. I got a dual one here.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. This is Twisted Sister's first EP. This is on Secret Records.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's 2 songs on that side.
It's a 4-song.
Okay, yeah.
4-song EP. You know, no companies around here would even give them a look at. But this here, they were like a new age or new wave of American heavy metal.
Yeah.
With their first couple records. And this one here, put it right there. But, you know.
Hit the spot.
Oh, yeah. And this one here is actually their first release. This is on Secret Records as well.
Okay.
On the yellow label, same as this one here. But yeah, anybody who's never heard of Twisted Sister, and if you've never heard this record, you're going to be pleasantly surprised. This isn't just a Hungry record.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm blow you away.
Have you heard this one?
I've heard some off that, yeah.
Yeah.
Not the entire album, though.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, like I said, there's not one fart on his whole record. It's like their second record, You Can't Stop Rock and Roll.
Yeah.
You know, just has like the big TS there on the cover of it. It's phenomenal as well.
Yeah.
You know, like I say, there's not one fart on that one either.
No.
But you know, I mean, they were they caught a lot of flack because they would actually cuss.
Yeah. Well, that was that court case or whatever.
Yeah, that came like during like the Stay Hungry years, around 84.
Yeah.
You know, with the whole government and stuff wanting to put labels on. But yeah, they were talking about this here, that song Under the Blade, you know, is about, you know, killing people and stuff and this and that, you know, but it actually had to do, I think, with the drummer or whatever, he cut his hand or something like that. You know, see, or whatever the case, you know, he had to go under the blade.
Yeah.
That's what the song's about. But, you know, people come up with a reason to hoot and holler about some really stupid stuff.
Well, it was devil music back then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bad.
Nah, that's a kick-ass record right there.
This here is actually a
Metal Blade.
white label.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a promo, white label promo.
Oh, shit. Okay.
But yeah, that's a phenomenal record.
Yeah, I like that record.
It's pretty well on point. The record itself is like pristine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cover looks pretty good, too.
Yeah, as you can see, you know, it's pretty tight. But the big song on this here was Silent Cries. They played the hell out of it on MTV. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I like that record.
But yeah, I mean, if anybody's ever heard of this band here, I mean, you get like their first few records, man, they're just absolutely killer. But this one here is one I had gotten on cassette back when it came out. It came out back in '88.
Okay, yeah.
This here. But yeah.
I've always liked the cover. It's like simple, but and kind of cheesy to me. But it works.
It is pretty cheesy.
It works.
But you know, you got like your heaven and hell, or whatever the case may be. But there's no exit out of that. I don't know if you ever heard of this band.
What is it?
Rope Mail.
I have not.
Now that's a pretty corny cover.
Yeah, it's like a Terminator.
I think this here was around 85 as well.
Okay. Yeah. So right after Terminator.
Yeah, and it's a promo as well.
Okay.
But the big song off this here was Crazy Motorcycle.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I remember listening to this here. I actually had a cassette, had like a bunch of crazy music on it and stuff.
Yeah.
Compilation. It had that song on there. I was like, oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I mean, through the 80s, and I think even in the 90s, they were, the dude was still dressing up like that, had like fur on like shoulder pads and stuff like that. And he
Yeah.
still wore his hair.
That's still in the seal too, ain't it? Or is the side slit open?
Yeah, I slid it open
Okay.
to see it. You know, take a look at the record, make sure it was good to go. But yeah,
Say this the shrink looks pretty clean too on it.
yeah.
It's not all like wrinkled up.
Well, it was brand new when I got it.
Yeah.
I mean, it hadn't even been opened. But yeah, it's
all Electra Records.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a white label promo as well.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's pretty clean. Obviously, first person.
Well, I got a couple of Van Halen. Well, the first two Van Halens.
Yeah.
They ain't never been opened.
Yeah, I leave them in there.
Yeah, I got them a certain spot.
Yeah.
You know? That way, it's they're right there. I know where they're at.
Yep. Because I'm sure you got the same record just on another, like a reissue or something.
No, I don't have none of those. None of the Van Halens on reissues.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, well, I got them. And plus I got their first two brand new. They never been opened. It's like, well, that's good enough.
Well, yeah.
But yeah.
I think their first record's probably their best to me.
Yeah.
I love that record.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And here's Bruce Dickinson's his first big band, Samson.
Okay.
This isn't their first record, Samson's. Their first one, they had a different singer for him and stuff, and then they kicked him out and they got Bruce Dickinson in. But yeah, that's I believe that's how they did like a lot of promos back in.
Yeah, they
just like,
or they would cut the corner off. You'll see that in one of mine.
yeah. But yeah, it's a Capitol record, and the record's like flawless.
Yeah.
So yeah. Pretty good stuff.
What the hell's their drummer wearing? A chainmail?
Yeah, he would wear like crazy stuff like that, I think his, they call them thunder sticks.
Okay.
Like, okay, whatever, buddy.
Yeah.
But he had a records like,
Flawless.
yes.
And Capitol. Capitol's a good brand too.
Yeah,
Good record label.
good record. That's all.
I've never seen the cover until now.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
There you go.
A little different cover, ain't it?
Yeah, it's something different because I think this here was my God, when was it? 1980. No. It says I think it was reissued. This is probably like a second pressing
Okay.
because 1986 is what it says there.
So was this just like a side project for him?
Oh no, it was his first band.
Okay.
First big major band
Yeah.
that he kicked in. But yeah, this here was probably around. Well, it was in the 80s, early 80s before he got with Maiden, I believe. So it was probably like maybe 81.
Okay.
I mean, but he joined Maiden in late 81.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So, but yeah.
Kind of back to back.
Yeah, pretty much. He did that record, then he went and did Number of the Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is like night and day with that one, which is crazy, but that's all I got.
You and your Maiden.
Yeah, I got a few of them.
Was that a shirt? Or no, it's just your little banner. I saw it in banner.
Yeah.
Did you get that reissue of Tapping the Vein?
No.
Oh, I did.
I have not. Is that pretty good?
Yeah, it's like it's two LP, well, 2 disc. Yeah, it's like a cherry red almost kind of color. That's what I got it on.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It plays pretty good too.
That's 180 gram, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
It might be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just got it on Amazon. You get it on there. It's like $40.
Actually, that's not a bad price
Yeah.
for double vinyl.
Yeah.
That's not a bad price.
Yeah.
Because I was actually wanting to get the new AC/DC. I told my wife, I said, I am not paying $35 for a single
Yeah.
vinyl. Especially something new.
Yeah.
And it's mass produced like crazy.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to pay $30 for that shit.
Yeah. No, I don't. Yeah. Some of them, it's just too much. Like,
I agree.
because they know people will buy it.
Yeah. Well, the AC/DC, they got that name.
Yep.
They could put anything out there and it's going to.
It doesn't matter if you're in country, hip hop, rap. Everyone knows AC/DC, so they're gonna buy it.
Yeah, oh yeah, they don't care because you got that good beat.
Yep. AC/DC, Metallica.
Yep.
Even Kiss. Like.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, Kiss could put out just about anything.
Yeah.
You know, they got that loyal following.
Yep.
And people will buy it.
I seen there's a first press I seen the other day. I think last night actually was Hot in the Shade. It was like $80.
Actually, it's not a bad price, I guess, for a first pressing of that record.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you could buy the reissues and stuff and pay about 35
Yeah.
or whatever, $35 for, or whatever the case may be.
Yep.
I don't know.
And I like the cover though. It's a little different from their.
Yeah, it's got
their
the Sphinx and stuff.
Has just little Ray-Bans on or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, the record was good because I bought it on I think cassette when it came out back in. It was like it's a little off.
Yeah.
You know, it's a typical Kiss record, but I thought it was a little off. You know, from
Not as the same as their others.
right.
Yeah.
It's a good record, but you know, I doubt if I'll buy it on vinyl
Yeah.
unless I find it somewhere. You know, it's
Real cheap.
Yeah.
You're like, oh man, I'll get it.
no, all right, okay. I'll throw it with my other Kiss records and shit like that. You know, but other than that, I don't.
Yeah.
It's one of them things, you know.
Buy it and maybe not even play it. Play it once, throw it on the shelf.
Yeah, I mean, I've done that with a lot of records.
Yeah.
You know, give it one listen, it's like, all right, we're good.
Yeah.
You know, because it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. But
Kind of like, well, I just spent $30 on this, and
well, that's I know. Well, that's what I like about YouTube. You can get on there and actually sample.
yeah,
You know, a few songs off of a record and this and that. And,
yeah,
because I really bit it when Metallica came out with, say, Anger.
yeah,
Wife goes, you don't want to buy that. It's not that good. I said, well, it's got to be good. You know,
yeah.
it's not a bad record.
It's good, but not as good for, I guess, Metallica's name.
Yeah, it's I've heard better sounding records, but you know, you can hear the bass in it at least.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, you can hear the drums. You know?
yeah. The
Tank.
the pop can.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying.
Yeah.
But mine, when I got it with the 2 CD set.
Okay.
Well, one of them was a DVD. It came with it. And it sounds 100 times better than, because they're playing the same songs.
Yeah.
And their drums has the thump to it.
Yeah.
Unlike the CD, it's got that clank clank sound.
Was the DVD like a live?
Yeah,
performance, or?
like they did it in studio and stuff like
Oh,
that.
okay. Like a recording process?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it sounded really good. But boy, I wish they would have actually, if they would have put it like on the CD, how, you know, they did with the recording and stuff like that, it would have sounded great.
They should have just reviewed it one more time in the studio.
I think they should have, yeah. Yeah, but, you know, I mean, the dude can actually, you know, hit the button, you know, pump it up a little bit with the bass on that snare. He didn't do it. I mean, they said they want to put out a record that had that garage feel.
Yeah.
Which I understand. You know, a lot of garage bands, you know, they got that tank sound.
Off the brick wall.
Huh?
Said the sound off the brick wall.
Yeah.
Literally, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah. It's a little hard to listen to, but, you know, what do I know?
Yeah. I still got to go with their first three, and that's it.
Yep.
Ride the Lightning. That's my go-to.
Yeah. It's a good, I mean, I like the Load records.
Yeah.
I think they're heavy-ass records.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand reason why people hate on that. Probably reason why people hate on Nickelback.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's the thing to do at that point in time, you know. I mean, the people complain about it, I don't think they've actually really sit down and listened to it.
Yeah.
It's just my thought, my opinion.
It's just like a trend to hate.
Yeah, it is. I don't, but what they want, I mean, hell, Nickelback,
They have some good songs.
they're corny. No, they're about like Anvil.
Yeah.
They're corny as hell.
Yeah. But it works.
But yeah, it works for them, you know, unlike, you know, Anvil, you know, Nickelback sold millions of records. Yeah. Anvil's over
It's still selling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing them in concert.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I mean, me and my brother like him. A lot of people just hate him. Just to hate, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I like good music, and they put out good music.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to any of their newer stuff or anything like that. I'm sure it's good or whatever.
So I think I know it was Kid Rock, and it might have been Nickelback next year. I think they're going on a tour together. It's called the Something American Tour or whatever. Yeah, I've seen it on Instagram.
Well, I don't think that'd be too bad. Said Kid Rock puts on a pretty good show.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
I mean, with
I like some Kid Rock.
yeah, I mean, with everything that's going on with the whole politics and
Yeah.
stuff, he's pretty much ostracized himself, so to speak. You know.
Same with Ted Nugent.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Nickelback, or not, Green Day.
Yeah,
Of course, Green Day's all right, but
I've never really gotten into. I can't.
no.
I just can't. It's not my music.
It's like my buddy. He goes, I can't hardly stay and listen to him. The dude sings like he's talking in British.
Talking in British.
Yeah, he's singing like he's talking. You know, it's I don't know. They're hard. I don't know.
Yeah, I just could never get into them.
No, I don't know. I mean, it's supposed to be punk rock, but they're far from that.
Yeah,
But you know, I reckon they are being sort of punk rock by going against the establishment and
yeah,
about like Ted Nugent. You know, run off the head. You know,
Yeah.
this and this. So like, whatever.
Well, I feel like when any band artist picks a side in politics, whatever it is, like they go with this side. Well, the opposite side hates you, but the side that you went with loves you even more. So it's kind of like it's a gamble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then a lot of them just do it for the money, obviously. So therefore, it is a gamble.
I mean, I don't agree with them using their platform at concerts.
Yeah, I don't either.
You know, to spew whatever they're spewing. You know, whoever they're backing. It's like no, don't try to use your influence. Let people think for themselves for a change. You know,
That's how I've been seeing pictures of Wasp's concerts with Blackie Lawless. He does it, and everyone's like, "Well, I ain't never going to a Wasp show again." And then you have others where they're like, "Oh, I want to see him now, just because you know."
Yeah, which I'll never understand that. You know, but
Yeah, I don't really go with that.
But you know, I mean, I like Ice to Earth, but as you know, their lead guitarist did the whole insurrection thing, and they were going through him in prison. Now I guess he's like home arrest or whatever the hell's going on with it. It's like I could care less about that.
Yeah,
You know,
separate the art from the artist.
yeah, I know, but I don't know. You know, like say Ice to Earth are just like an extreme Iron Maiden.
Yeah,
I think they are. They're exact same, you know, Iron Maiden type stuff. So,
well, I guess you could kind of compare it music today with politics versus like the '80s with music with the devil.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I take a lot of it with a grain of salt.
yeah,
You know, I mean, let people think for themselves. You know, instead of going out to concert, you know, speaking to the minions.
yeah,
Not millions, but minions.
yeah.
I don't know.
The music, it needs to be separated from what their personal belief is.
Yeah, I mean, when they start doing that stuff, they're really gonna poop their pants or whatever. You know, people start walking out because they're getting tired of hearing about this stuff. You know, I don't know.
You don't go to a show to hear anything politic. You're there for the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't pay to hear your opinion.
Yeah,
I paid this ticket.
yeah,
You know, to hear you do your songs and stuff. Yep. I mean, Ted Nugent did it, but you know, first time I seen him back in the '80s and stuff, he didn't really push that garbage.
Yeah.
You know, but then later on, you know, when I seen him again, of course, opened up for Kiss.
Okay.
You know, both times. You know.
Oh yeah.
That's when he started talking all that stuff. I was like,
"Come on, man,
let's go. Just twang your guitar and go." Yeah. That's when he shot an arrow across the stage and this and that, flaming arrow.
Well, kind of just kills the vibe with the whole crowd, no matter where you're on. You're like,
it does.
You're like, come on, man. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Now, I think it wasn't too long after that, he did that song, Great White Buffalo.
Yeah.
You know, and they brought a buffalo out on stage and this and that. You know, it was all right, you know. Yeah. Sort of redeemed yourself a little bit, not much.
Yeah.
But, you know, I could care less about this politics and stuff.
I'm the same way. Like, who cares, man?
I think it's all, I don't know. It's
love it or hate it, we're all in the same boat.
Yeah. We're not getting out of this alive.
No.
You know?
Nah, that's how I view it.
I don't know.
But yeah, well, I brought some of mine too. I'll show you.
Yeehaw.
I don't know which one to kick it off with. I don't think I brought this one last time. I know, obviously, you know the record.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I can't remember if I brought it or not.
It's a pretty good record.
It's an 83.
Yeah.
I only paid it 18 bones for.
That's not bad. There's pretty good condition, too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if I can grab it here. I got it in there sideways.
That's definitely a first pressing.
Yeah. Well, they had another copy for I think $15, but it's just the corners were a little dinged up. I was like, I'll spend $3 more to get
the pristine.
pretty much the brand new one, you know.
See, record stores, you can do this with records. You'll sell a lot more. I understand, you get some records that are a little bit more harder to get.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, it glows.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Has some little dust on it, but it's old.
Yeah, well, people don't realize, I don't know if you can see it, but people is familiar with vinyl. They're flimsy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty flimsy.
That's what I feel like the old first press, like the flimsy ones, they sound so much better.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we spend so much money on it.
Yeah. Well, you get that first pressing and stuff, they, I don't know what it is. Of course, a lot of people don't read this. Here's before computers start dictating on how you can record.
What's like, I know a lot of Megadeth. In 2004, they remastered pretty much everything. So people on YouTube will literally look for anything pre-2004 of Megadeth because they don't want to hear the remaster. Or I don't know if I have the insert.
Yeah.
I don't know if it came with it. It did not. Nope.
Ooh. Yeah. That's the reason why it's $18.
Yeah. The back's pretty clean too.
Yeah, it's clean.
I bought that with a couple of death metal records at the same time. The dude was like, "You ready?" I was like, "Yeah." Then he's seen this. He's like, "Nice."
They get it. I mean, it's a good record, man.
I don't. I mean, if you're in, whatever your subgenre is, this is one of my probably full record that I've fell in love with. If I can get it in here.
Yeah, it's a good record, man.
There we go. It's in there.
Because I remember getting that on, I think it was cassette back then when it came out.
Yeah.
Pretty good stuff.
Yeah, I got that one. And then another hair metal one. I sent you this one. I know you got it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I think I paid, $22 for that.
That's a pretty good price for it. I think it is.
Yeah. I seen it and I wasn't even in there for that one. I was like, yeah. Because the reissues of that's almost $40.
No kidding.
I swear. Same store. I seen it over summer for $40. I was going to get it. And I was like, well, I'm not trying to pay $40 for a reissue of this.
I said, I'll wait. Maybe I'll fall into the...
Sure enough, I did. Same store. $22 first press. I was like, hell yeah.
There was a thing with them and Brittany Fox.
Mm-hmm.
They were basically the same band.
Yeah. So much, glitter.
Yeah. Definitely a lot of mascara.
Yeah, that whole record, I think every song is perfect.
Yeah.
And then after that record, I mean, of course, or at least the one after that, Gypsy Road's like the only one I listen to.
No, Long Cold Winter?
Yeah.
It's a good record.
I like it, but it doesn't compete with this one.
No, I don't think so neither. I mean, they put a lot more slide guitar.
Yeah.
In Long Cold Winter. It's more of a bluesy record.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Which I think that's more their style anyways,
Yeah.
I think.
Very blues and jazz inspired.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That one, there was more of like your glam rock.
Yeah.
But, what can you do?
Yeah, start to finish, I used to jam that shit all the time. I still do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good record.
I think I had it set to my my alarm, so I was in the service. I'd wake up and be playing Cinderella. I've had a bolt thrower alarm. I've had them all.
Bolt thrower wake you up.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's on Mercury as well.
Yep. It's a good record.
Yeah, this one it doesn't have the lyric sheet. I don't think it does. Yeah, I was like, hell, I don't care. This plays good. It has a little bit of minor ring wear, but I don't care.
Me, I'll be honest with you, I think it just gives the record a little bit of character.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's been used.
Yeah, it's been here, it's been there.
Who knows where it's been?
Yeah.
Literally. Yeah, it's a kick-ass record.
It's been on a lot of turntables.
I might have to go with the Def Leppard over this one, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that Def Leppard hits a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's British.
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell it's very British heavy metal inspired, too.
Yeah.
Then I know you're going to like this one.
You sure about that?
Oh, I'm pretty sure about that.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Got it from, I think the woman lived in New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
It's first press, 88. Yeah. Because it's a UK press. The US press is a gatefold. It's about triple the price.
Yeah. I don't get that neither.
I don't either. Because this is under one flag.
Yeah,
The
I
US
seen
is
that.
combat.
Yeah.
It's literally the only difference to
I
me.
actually like the combat labels.
Yeah, the camo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
pretty badass, I think.
But yeah, that's a good record.
Yeah, I have the lyric sheet. I'll pull it out real quick.
What was it, Repka, who does the covers?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Because he's done quite a few covers and stuff. Like Evil Dead, I think he did a few of their covers.
Yeah, I got the original.
Oh, there you go.
Then the lyrics, obviously. Death. Right there.
Right there.
It's a kick-ass record.
Pull the Plug's pretty damn good, too.
I gotta go with Pull the Plug. I'm probably left to die.
I always thought it was funny. That song, Choke on It.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a kick-ass record. I play this one all the time. Of course, I have reissues of all the Death records.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, Terry Butler, actually, he's in Obituary now. I seen him in October. He did
Yep.
pretty good.
Yeah, he's been in quite a few bands around that dealt with bands.
6 Feet Under,
Yeah.
their first record.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you've heard of Massacre, right?
Oh,
I didn't bring it. Well, it was literally the drummer, bassist, and guitarist on that same record. And then Chuck had a guy in Mantis, his other band, before Death. His name was Cam Lee. He was a drummer, vocalist. He fired him because he wanted to sing about like demons and stuff, so Chuck got rid of him. Well, Massacre came out 3 years after this one. The same picture is on the back. It's on the back of I pulled out. It's damn near the same picture of this. And then on the Massacre, Bill and Rick are on opposite sides. Terry's still there, and it has Cam Lee there, not Chuck. Same exact picture, just different.
Layout.
Yeah.
That's
And it's
funny.
pretty much the same dudes. And all four of those people were in Death at one point.
That's funny.
Yeah. And you could tell from Rick, his guitar playing, it's very Death inspired.
Yeah. He good guitar player.
Oh, yeah.
He was thick.
Yeah, he was a bigger boy. He still is too. That's what, obviously Chuck's dead. Bill, I think he's still alive, the drummer. But his drumming is more from like when Human came out, they had the guys from Cynic.
Mm-hmm.
His drumming's way different. I feel like his is more slow and more just boom, boom. It's a lot more.
More rhythmic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then obviously when the Cynic guys came up, it was more just
All over the damn place.
over more technical.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got this one. I got obviously my individual thought pattern on its way from Austria.
Austria? Oh, cranky.
I was like, I gotta get it. Like, I can't. Yeah, I plan on collecting. Try to get all 7 Death records on first press, which the 2 I need are the pretty penny ones.
Yeah. It's going to be a tough one to get.
Oh yeah, which I mean, you could find it. It's just, do you want to pay for it?
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, you might as well just be like, I'll get it.
I mean, eventually, sooner or later, you end up falling into the record.
Yeah.
I mean, just because, it's one of them things. I'm
Yeah.
sure he's with that Q5. Waiting. Like, maybe I'll find it. Just lingering around like his old,
A bin somewhere that no one looks for.
yeah, just piddle through. You never know what you'll find.
Yeah.
Now I'll probably do that, and that's where I end up finding about 2 or 3 copies. Like,
Yeah, now that you just bought that one.
yeah.
That's what I got. 2 more for you.
Uh-oh.
Same band. I got the shirt on actually right now. Not this record, but Sepultura.
Oh,
I just got this one. It's a Brazilian press.
I was going to say. Got the...
Yep. 1993. That's probably their ugliest artwork, in my opinion. I don't really like it. Good record, though, through and through. Start to finish, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Roadrunner.
Yeah, I've seen the...
Yeah, right there. Roadrunner.
Good record.
Now, on the back, it says Policia, which is the Brazilian press only.
Mm-hmm.
It's not listed on the cover. It'd be the last song that's not listed on there. It is on the disc, but not on the cover. So that's what I was.
That's
I was like, that's pretty cool. And then it has the postage stamp if you want to mail stuff to Sao Paulo, Brazil. My dad was trying to get me to send it there. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's not the same address.
Or you can do it and just put a note in it.
Yeah.
Is this real? Or whatever.
Still there? Yeah, it plays pretty good. I played last night about 4 a.m. Woke the house up.
Yeah, wake.
And then this next one is probably my favorite first press I own. It's a promo. It's from 1989. Beneath Their Remains.
Oh.
That record that's pretty much death metal.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have put my phone up. I even have the picture with it from 1989. This came with it, obviously.
Oh,
so
it
I have
did?
that, yeah, and I have all the paperwork with it. I'll show you real quick.
That'd be cool if you actually get all of them to sign it.
Well, me and my dad's planning on going to see Cavalier Conspiracy in March, but I don't think they're having a meet and greet because I could have all 4 signatures because I have Kieser, the guitarist, and Paulo, the bassist, on my Rise record at home. Yeah, then obviously the white,
Yeah.
all the paperwork, which I won't go through it all, but yeah, this came with it. I was like, hell yeah. Yeah, you got like, it's like newspapers, like there's a calendar.
Yeah.
There's an article of obituary on here for when they first came out.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's in there somewhere. There's a picture of them somewhere. That's Sepultura. I don't know if you can see it.
Back when we were young. That was
Might be this one.
Was that like press releases and stuff like that?
I think it was, yeah. That's Sepultura again. The Jungle Boys. Yeah, right there. Yeah, the obituary's in here somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, then like the calendar of the releases. I think there's a Morbid Angel date that they were playing. Quorthon from Bathory. I was just talking about them. Slayer. May 8th of 89. Sepultura and Obituary. Sodom. Charlie Manson with the swastika on his forehead. Yeah. Yeah, I seen that. I didn't give that much for it. I want you to guess how much I gave for it.
This, that, and the record?
All came together.
I don't know, about 120.
160, 170? That area? I was like, it's worth it. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I was talking about how yours was like hole punched or whatever. Mine's just the corner clipped.
Yep. I like that hype sticker right there.
Yeah, it's a kick-ass record.
I think the artwork is just sweet as hell. Man.
I know it took me forever, but
There's a lot of shit going on.
I lose it every time I look at it. Right there, little colonnades with the guy on it,
Yeah.
like the Stonehenge almost. And obviously, you got your bat. It took me forever to recognize that bat. I was like, "What is that?" And I looked, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's a bat." Spider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roses.
Yeah, and that was their first one with Roadrunner.
Oh, was it?
So that was why the production just went. That's like my shirt, the Schizophrenia, which I showed you last time. To this one, the sound quality's
10 times better.
10 times better.
Yeah.
Because it was not a Brazilian record label in a garage. It was, a U.S. record label.
I mean, that's pretty cool, with the picture and everything.
Yeah. I bought a frame for it instantly. It's like, yeah, I'll frame it.
That'd be pretty cool. I mean, if you can actually,
Oh, yeah.
get with them.
That's what, if I had that picture with me when I seen Sepultura in October, I would have had, obviously, the bass and guitar sign it. But,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm hopefully trying to get all 4 signatures on my Rise, which is not my first press Rise. It's the new issue or whatever. But I have Kieser and Paulo. I just need Max and Igor, which are the other half I like more.
A lot of people do.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it took all of them to come together to make that sound.
Yeah.
Which is pretty neat.
Yeah. And they're still playing. It's literally 50% here, 50% here, but they're all playing the same song.
Is it still, they go underneath the banner Cavalier Conspiracy or? Okay.
Yeah. Or just Cavalier in some spots.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I got a shirt at home. It just has Cavalier instead of Sepultura, but it's this font.
Yeah, because I noticed they, didn't they Didn't Cavalera do redo like their records and stuff?
Their first three, yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. That's what this one just came out May 21st, I think it was. Or no, June 21st.
June 21st.
I bought two of them.
You never know.
Yeah. I got them both at home. That's why I think the one was, well, first the company didn't send me two of them because it was through Nuclear Blast. I ordered it through them. And the one, I think it was like a blue marble. It was like 600 made, and then the other one was 5,000, which is like a clear blue, which to me that one looks better. But when I ordered it and they sent them to me, they sent me the 600 one, and I had their receipts of both, obviously. Hey, you guys never sent me this one, and then I think I got it in the mail about 3 weeks later. The other one. So.
Well, that's not bad, then.
Yeah, I mean and then same problem with I ordered from Earache Records from England. Do you know the band X Hoarder?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so their first one, Slaughter in the Vatican.
Yeah.
So I bought their reissue. I think it was like 1,500 made. It's like a clear with like black smoke marble. So that's what I bought. And then when I got it, they sent me just a regular your black disc, and I was like, well, hey, I didn't get the marble one.
Yeah.
They just sent it to me free. So I pretty much got the black one for free. I was like, hell yeah.
Well, they probably went back and looked and went, oh, damn, he did.
Yeah. Or they could have done that, but hey, I didn't pay for that one. So I have them in the same sleeve.
So what makes it nice, though, you don't, whatever you do, never delete your emails.
Yeah.
Send it to them. It's like, hey, this is what I got. And, of course, you got your picture of your black vinyl.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be, smoky gray or whatever.
Because on my receipt, it was the marble. I was like, hey, I didn't order the regular. I wanted the other one.
Like I forget what Judas Priest record it is. It's only like 300 of them pressed in like electric blue.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
I love when they do like the
that's what
300 made, 600 made, 1,000.
I mean, that's what they say.
Yeah.
Whether it's true or not, maybe they're saying 300, well, maybe it's 500.
Yeah.
I don't know.
As long as the sticker's on it, it'll sell.
Yeah, and it will too.
Oh yeah.
It's like we talked about earlier. It doesn't matter what bands put out.
Yeah. People still gonna pay for it.
Oh yeah.
The name.
They're gonna push it out there.
It's the name. That's all it is. It doesn't matter how shitty the music is or who's even in the band. It's the name.
It's like Wham.
Yeah.
But if you're into Wham and stuff like that.
Yeah. Hey, if you like it, you like it.
I mean, now, I could listen to it. It's like, oh, it wasn't that bad. Listen to it back in. It's like, this sucks. Never really, but then again, the music I was listening to back in was totally different
Yeah.
than what that stuff was.
Yeah.
But,
It's kind of like today, I guess. It's still the same. I mean, love or hate it.
I mean, you're not going to catch me listening to anything Taylor Swift puts out.
Yeah, no,
not anytime soon.
Yeah, no.
I mean, they'll play out stuff over the intercom at work.
Oh, yeah, I heard too.
It's like, all right, whatever. I can't get away from it,
Yeah.
Just throw my hoodie up and go about my business.
I just scream louder into my headset. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's what me and Dad was talking about, what they play at Walmart at work.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, we just complain about it and they'd have to switch it. I was like, yeah, I don't blame you.
A lot of people do that too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, someone was, they complained because they didn't play a lot of Christian music. Okay. Which that's fine. Hey, whatever.
Yeah.
So they start playing Christian music. That's fine with me. I don't care.
Yeah.
You got to, cater to everybody. If you're going, you can't cater to just a certain group of people, but.
What's like yesterday, they had like the classic rock. Like everyone could agree on that. I feel like. Yeah. No matter if you're really into it or
you're not.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you're going to get your diehard country people.
Oh yeah.
Here's your country.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I can't. I love older country. I do. But anything like nowadays, I can't. It's just.
Yeah.
I can't.
This new country is more. It's more Taylor Swiftish.
Watered down hip hop.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. But well, what can you do? Yeah,
it's just, I guess, how it evolves. So that's even same with some metal. I just can't get into it nowadays. I'll listen to it. That's like so many bands like with breakdowns and stuff and songs. That's their whole gimmick.
Yeah.
Like versus, you know, you have the build up to it and then it's one song and one record. It's like, damn, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Then you listen to the whole record, it's like I'm still waiting for it.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden it hits.
yeah. And then nowadays, just like every song,
Yeah.
it's just kind of like you're just wasting your.
It's like with municipal waste. You know it's coming.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It's like, hit me with it. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, I like them.
Yeah.
You know, they're little, you know, about like Anvil. You know,
Yeah.
little slapsticky.
Yeah.
You know? But you know, it's pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. The build up to the breakdown is, I think, what makes it.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not just, oh, here it is. Like, so I seen a band in, I think it was early October, and I feel like every song is just breakdown after breakdown. It's cool at first, yeah, but then it's just kind of like,
Not having, you know, the first 10 minutes is all right. Then
Yeah.
the next 30 minutes, like,
yeah, like hit me with something unique. You know what I mean?
here's your little bit of Pat Benatar on that one.
Yeah, yeah,
But it was every song.
yeah,
But I mean, it's not bad though, you know. I like it. I mean, Iced Earth, they do about the same thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not the same thing as in that, but you know, they play a lot more your thrash.
yeah,
You know, they hit a song be nothing but cranking speed. And the next song just start off with the cranking speed, then it's like then they have a breakdown.
yeah.
It's pretty good stuff. I mean, I like it.
It's a mix up.
Yeah, like I say, a lot of people don't quit liking them because of you know, January 6th.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
That's why I don't even know what else I brought. I brought a few. Oh yeah, I was going to show you this one here.
It's got to be a good one.
It's not a first press, but I wish it was.
It's all right.
You ever heard of them?
Was that Devastation?
Yeah.
I've heard of them, but I haven't heard of them.
Now that is thrash metal. That'll put a knife in Metallica. I feel like. Early Metallica and Megadeth. I feel like that puts it right through them.
Is this a newer band?
No, this is 91. That's when it was first originally released. They're
Okay.
Boys from Texas. And it's like almost like a cherry red.
Yeah, I seen that through your.
So there they are right there. Yeah, it's like I guess almost like a blood red in a way.
It's a cool color.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does have a cherry to it.
Yeah, the first 3 tracks on that record you'll shit your pants.
They don't look angry enough. Got a somber look on their faces.
His voice is almost like the vocals. I feel like it's kind of raspy, but it's not. Like it's almost like I don't even know. Kind of has like a black metal-ish to it, but it's not. Yeah, it's that record. I'll show you that one here in a bit. Yeah, I know you'll like it. Yeah, I got that one for Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah. I think I got it from a dude in Florida, Miami.
I like that cover though. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
See, they even put with the death metal type writing.
Yeah.
You know, like a bunch of sticks thrown together. Yeah.
One, Scott Burns helped produce it. He's produced Sepultura, Death, 6 Feet Under, Obituary.
Everybody. That's down in Morse sound.
Any death metal, thrash metal, he's probably worked with them.
Yeah. That's down. That is Morse sound, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
I think, well, they were probably one of the big recording studios that pushed that. That's all they did.
Oh, yeah.
It seemed like.
They put that shit out all the time. And then another one he helped produce was this one, which you know this one as well.
Oh, yeah. That's the cover's funny.
I know. I want the first press of it. It's going for, I think, like 180.
Yeah.
I paid, I think, 35 for this.
They're an American band, aren't they?
Dutch.
Dutch?
Yep.
That's odd.
Yeah.
You don't hear to me Dutch.
No.
That being thrown around.
I know. That's what so after this record, the vocalist Martin Von Drunen left, and then mid '90s he actually filled in for Bolt Thrower,
Okay.
and then Have you ever heard Asphyx?
Yeah, that's where
He started that band, so he left this band and started Asphyx.
okay. And
Yeah. Yeah, Consuming Impulse. It's just on black. It's nothing crazy. It's just the reissue. Yeah, that one's.
I've heard a lot of people talk about that record.
Reduced to Ashes is the best track on this. I think it's the very last one too. Yeah, it's.
No, they're thrash metal as well.
Yeah, more of like a thrash.
Yeah.
Their first record, which I don't have, it's like in Latin. I can't even pronounce it. It's I guess more thrash. This is kind of like a death thrash. If you want to go that far into it.
Like a lot of these bands from the '80s, like them. I don't know how in the hell I missed them.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, you have internet back then, so you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we didn't have anything like
Yeah.
that. But I was always in a record store.
Yeah.
Buying cassettes.
Yep.
Which is funny, because go to Kroger's, get paid. Catch my check at Kroger's, like, all right, I'm off, I'll go. And buzz all down the street beat.
Yep.
There in Chill Coffee. Spend about half my paycheck on cassettes.
Walk out with 3 bags.
Well, just about. I mean, you get
Yeah.
a stack of damn cassettes back then. But, those days are long gone,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
You're gonna pay a pretty penny for any physical copy of music.
Oh, it don't matter what it is. It seems like it's at least $1.
Yeah.
But, back in, you take $5 and get yourself a good a good cassette.
Even vinyl.
Yeah. I mean, vinyl wasn't that much back then. It depends. A lot of it ranged from like 5 to 10,
Yeah. Which is pretty damn good.
maybe $12.
Yeah.
Which is weird because when a band sells millions of records from the '80s, they sold a lot of vinyl.
Yeah.
They sold a lot for that number to reach that. But I can't do it.
That's real money.
Yeah. But it's pretty good stuff.
That's what I feel like it's all making a comeback though. Physical copy, mostly
It is.
record.
Oh, my daughter, she mentioned the other day that she's that streaming deal.
Yeah.
It's okay,
Yeah.
but she'd rather have physical copies and stuff. I went, yes.
I did it right. That's what streaming to like that Pestilence record, like for example, streaming to physical copy. Yeah, it's cool to hear it on
Yeah.
your phone or laptop. Nothing will ever beat a physical copy, whether it's CD, cassette, or vinyl.
Yeah, especially if like you're like in between. Streaming's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't really stream unless it's YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't have Spotify or nothing like that.
Yeah. I mean, I got Apple Music. I use it just because I got so many songs on there. Like, I don't plan on buying, the record of every song because that'd just be way too much. But the ones I absolutely love, obviously, I own.
I mean, I've always had physical copies. Well, ever since what, 79?
Okay.
With AC/DC and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Been downhill ever since.
Should have never bought the first one.
Yeah. Well, when CDs first came in, it was like, all right, I'm not going to listen to these cassettes anymore. Stupid me, because I had a lot of cassettes. Actually, I had Chester drawers. Your drawers are probably about that deep.
Yeah.
Whatever. Probably about yay wide. I had 3 drawers packed to the gills. You put one layer down, put another layer on top of it. Had 3 of them like that. Plus, I had some sitting off in like a bin or whatever. Yeah. I mean, a lot of this stuff was when it was released. Back then and stuff. I wish I would have kept them.
Yeah.
But I liked vinyl back in, but I was like, well, we got cassettes.
Easier to store too.
Oh yeah, a hell of a lot
You
easier.
put it in your pocket.
And they're not as heavy.
Yeah.
Vinyl's heavy.
One record is light, but as soon as you throw another one in there,
Yeah.
it adds up.
Especially like what you carried in.
Yeah.
Your bin. There's a little bit of weight there.
Yeah.
But
I'd rather pay the extra, $15 upwards of $30 for the vinyl. That's just because you're not only paying for, I guess, the the record itself, but also the picture.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could display it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's almost a poster in itself.
it is.
I mean, it's,
It looks better on CDs.
yeah,
Plus, CDs are so compressed.
yeah,
You're putting that whole record or even a double record on like a disc that big.
yeah. It's kind of
I think a lot of people think it sounds better. That's fine, whatever.
yeah,
You're losing a lot, I think.
yeah,
You're losing a lot of bass. You're losing a lot of everything because it's so damn compressed.
yep,
But it's about like streaming.
yeah,
Everything's so compressed. They put this like on a file, then you put it out there and people listen to it and like, oh, that sounds so good. That sounds great.
and then they hear it on vinyl and you're like, holy shit. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, my
completely
son,
different.
I probably mentioned this before, but my son-in-law, he knew about vinyl.
Yeah.
I got a Saxon album, Sacrifice.
Yeah.
I put it on and I said, listen to this. It kicked in and goes, oh my God, that sounds so good. I'm like, sounds great.
Yeah.
It had more kick to it. Of course, it's the thick 180 gram.
Yeah.
It's a good record,
Yeah. Physical, nothing would be physical copy.
That's true. That's the way I look at it.
Because I know, well, I guess growing up, my brother had a lot of DVDs.
Mm-hmm.
So we were going to keep them instead of just getting rid of them. I just threw them all in like storage totes not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we'll keep them, Not, they ain't going to be worth nothing. I mean, it's DVD.
Yeah.
It's just any movie, but in the future, you know what I mean? Like,
Dime a dozen.
it. Yeah.
But I'm just like back in, we used to go to like video stores on VHS.
Mhm.
Rent those.
Yep.
Like Faces of Death.
yeah.
We watched them and stuff.
What's what, in town there, they had that, where pizza used to be right beside it. I only know what it was called. Dad take me and my brother there on Friday nights. We'd rent 2 or 3 movies a piece and return it Monday night or Monday morning.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No.
But yeah, we used, I probably shouldn't admit this, but we had a couple VCRs.
Mm-hmm.
I'd record them.
No.
record the movies and stuff.
Yeah.
I was pirating them.
Yeah.
But I was keeping them for myself.
Yeah.
Especially a good movie and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Like, damn.
Yeah, that's what. It was like, well, I shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
But the whole time, you'd watch the movie. As you run your shit through it and boom, boom, kick it out to the TV and stuff. But yeah, that's what I did.
Looking over your shoulder and just.
And yes, I did the whole Napster deal too. I'm admitting way too much on here.
Yeah. You'll be shut down.
Yeah. Well, Laura's gonna come after me.
Because you play it better than him.
Well, what, drums?
Yeah. That's why I seen a video of this little kid. I don't even know what Metallica song it was, but he's playing it, and all the comments is Lars is coming for you. A lot of people are like, "Damn, this kid's better than Lars."
That's funny though.
Yeah. It's fine. He's a good drummer. I don't care what people say.
He is pretty.
I mean, he made Metallica.
Yeah, he's in his 60s and they're still touring.
Yep. Extensively.
Yeah, they're not playing around.
No.
I wouldn't mind seeing them.
No, I wouldn't either.
I've never seen them or anything like that, so I think it'd be pretty cool to go one of their shows.
Yeah.
But,
Well, that's what I know. A couple shows next year, it'll be them and Pantera, and then some others, it'll be them and Limp Bizkit.
oh, Limp Bizkit.
Yep. And then obviously, I think there might be a couple other bands, but those are the headlining.
Yeah. That'd be funny.
And then a Sonic Temple there in May in Columbus. Me and 2 of my friends are going. We're going up Friday. I'll work Saturday, and then I'm going Sunday, and then I work Monday.
You'll be tired as hell.
Yeah.
Gonna be beat.
I'll be wore out.
How's Metallica playing that as well?
No.
Bastards.
I mean, it's actually, yeah, they are. I don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, they're playing Friday night and Saturday night.
Oh, okay. I was going.
Yeah.
I heard that. I didn't know if. Hell, I don't know what I even heard or seen.
Yeah, a couple of the bands we'll see. It's obviously the Metallica, and then I think Friday or Saturday night, which I'm not going Saturday. I think Rob Zombie was one of them, and then
I heard he's horrible. That's what I've heard.
I'd like to see him though.
Yeah.
Just have seen him.
Yeah.
And then I know we'll see Cannibal Corpse, Obituary, Cavalera. They'll all be there. Overkill, Testament.
What days is?
May, I want to say 18th.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Friday. And then it'd be what, 20th on the Sunday. Yeah, Testament, Overkill, and Exodus back to back same night.
Oh damn!
Yeah, that's Friday night.
That'd be a good.
Yeah.
That'd be a good Friday night.
So it'll be them three, and I think I can't remember who the other one is. And then Metallica will play last. Sunday night, it's Metallica and Alice in Chains.
See, that'd be good.
So yeah,
That'd be real good.
that was like the main reason I wanted to go Sunday.
See Alice in
Alice
Chains.
Chains,
Yeah.
And then Acid Bath, they'll play Sunday night. They're back.
Yeah. I think I got a couple of the records or CDs.
Yeah,
What was it? Something about pagan.
terrorism tactics or something.
Yeah, I think that's it. And I got the.
John Wayne Gacy one.
Yeah, I think that's it. Was it the?
When the kite string pops. or
Yeah,
whatever.
I think that's it.
Yeah. That's a good record.
Oh, I know.
I love it.
I'm pretty sure I got it. Hell, I can't remember.
Yeah, I love it. The cover art's pretty badass too.
Got John Wayne Gacy as a clown.
Yeah, it's just him sitting there holding the kite. Like,
It's fun.
yeah,
But yeah, I think that was it, isn't it?
yeah. We talk about it a lot.
Yeah. A lot of good records
Yeah.
for people to check out. If not, go to YouTube, punch up his stuff. Be surprised.
Yeah, and then you'll just fall into another category and into that category.
Yeah, then it all floods out because especially when you go to comments, hey, I'll check out this band, blah, blah.
I read comments on every video I watch.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like damn, I might see someone else.
Yeah. You never know.
Yeah,
On that note, once again, thanks for
Yeah,
coming
thank you.
out. Good times.
yeah, sure was.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is episode 12 in the books. Be good to each other. Don't be
Yep.
a pain in the butt. All right. Later.
See ya.
Yep.